Hello, welcome to my channel. This is another requested video. 50 facts all about me. It's going to take a while, so let's get started. Fact number one, I'm terrified of cockroaches. In general, creepy crawly flying things I really don't like, but cockroaches in particular, completely irrationally. If you come near me with a cockroach, I will not hesitate to slap you. Number two, I love biscuits. I like sweet things in general, cakes and everything, but biscuits, especially donkey biscuits and tea. I also hate roller coasters. If you live in the north of England, you might know about Alton Towers. And every year my school would organise this trip for all the classes to go to Alton Towers, and obviously everyone's going, so I would go, and I went on the rides. There's like Air, there's Nemesis. I didn't go on Oblivion, never, but I went on them. I still hate them. I still hate rides. Number four, I was quite alternative in school. Yeah, literally I was a bit of a goth in school. So I had the black hair, I had the super fringe, all the eyeliner. Actually, one day I could do how I used to do my makeup. If you'd like to see that, comment below. Number five, I am 5'4" and a bit inches. The bit counts, okay. If you can imagine, I am the tall one in my family. Apart from my dad, my mum is 5 foot. I think all of my aunties are about 5 foot. My sister is, I think, just under 5 foot. So, I'm the tall one. Number six, I love baking. Cakes, I love baking quiche, biscuits, cupcakes, everything. Number seven, I am not a very good cook in general. I love baking, and if you give me something like a roast dinner, I'll smash it. But like a salad, like something really simple like a salad, I'll use, I don't know, too much salt last time. Before that it was way too oily, it was like wet. I don't know, something simple like that, I just can't cook. Can you cook a salad? Make a salad. Number eight, I studied chemistry with oceanography at the University of Liverpool. My real name isn't Poppy. That is a nickname that my boyfriend came up with. I can't remember where it came from. He creates these like names from nowhere, I don't know where. Number 10, I lived in South Africa for 6 months in Cape Town. It's fantastic. Number 11, I love action movies. Indiana Jones, anything to do with like Avengers, X-Men, all that kind of stuff. Also, if it's a little bit rubbish, the better. For example, if you haven't seen Big Trouble in Little China, it's daft, but also amazing. Number 12, the first book I ever read was Charlotte's Web, and I cried my eyes out at the end. Number 13, I used to collect rocks. I had an ice cream tub, which was just full of rocks. Not even nice rocks, just rocks that I found in the street. Not even from the beach, just in my street. Number 14, I actually wanted to be an archaeologist though, so maybe that's why I liked to collect rocks. Number 15, I have worked everywhere. My first job, I did a paper round for the local paper. I worked in restaurants, I worked in a pub pulling pints, I've worked in a shoe shop, and I used to work in Topshop, in a clothes shop. I've worked in an office, I'm also a teacher. Number 16, I used to play guitar. I started when I was about 8 years old, and then I stopped when I was about 15. because it wasn't cool anymore. That sounds ridiculous. Guitars are so cool, and yeah, I really regret it now. Number 17, I've never really been very sporty. I'm quite competitive when it comes to like board games or video games, but yeah, I'm more likely just to play for fun. Number 18, I quite like to think I'm good with technology, but then normally I'm like struggling a bit and I ask my boyfriend. He is tech fab. He makes me realise that I'm just rubbish really. Number 19, my favourite perfume in the world is Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. I really wanted to be in the final school play, so I went to the drama club. I was so excited when I found out I had a part. Turns out I was the hunchback. I was the witch's assistant. I had to wear like a pillow in my back and like crawl over to the witch and hand her magical book, and everyone was laughing. Yeah. I have a cat called Spritz. Look at his little face. So cutie. Oh. Tropicolino. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. There you go. I love dogs. People say you have to be a cat person or a dog person. Can't I be both? Can't I have both? Why can't I? I'm genuinely scared of zombies. I don't know why. I just think one day it could happen. It could happen. I do like junk food. My favourite is probably either a Chinese or McDonald's. Yeah, anything Chinese. Also Japanese sushi. Is that junk food? Sushi junk food? I don't know. It's probably quite healthy. I really like camping and I really like walking. We're in an area of Italy now in the north. It's quite mountainous, and yeah, there are lots of lovely walks. Every year we go and pick chestnuts. I love that. That's really nice. Number 28. When I was in year 6, so my last year of primary school, me and my friend made up this dance. We made a dance and we thought it was so good. We were going to show it to people in school, but before that we decided we're going to show my sister and see like what she said, but we were so confident it was so good that we were like, yeah, we'll just show her and she'll be super impressed. She laughed so much. She was like, you're going to do that, the talent show at school, that's so embarrassing. Yeah, we didn't do it. Number 29, I'm rubbish at sending cards. I love receiving cards, thank you cards, Christmas cards, Easter cards, birthday cards, and yeah, I always forget. I'm so bad. Number 30, I interrupt people when we're talking quite a lot. I don't mean to, I just get so excited about what we're talking about, I end up interrupting them, and yeah, sorry. Number 31. When I was little, we were in, I think, reception or class 1, and we had this star and we had to colour in the star and write our wish in the star. And everyone else was wishing for things like ponies or like to be a football player or to have lots of money. And I wished that I could stand on my head. That was my goal in life, to stand on my head. I still can't do it. Number 32, I really like sci-fi. I like sci-fi stuff. I'm really excited for the new Star Wars. Oh, can't wait. My dad used to come home from work, so I used to watch all like the CITV stuff, and then when my dad came in about 5, he used to just turn over straight away and put on either like really old Star Trek, Captain Kirk, or he used to put on like Stargate or any of those. Babylon 5, everyone remembers that, Enterprise, another Star Trek. He would watch everything, and so I would just watch them as well. Number 33. My first pets are, they were 2 fish, I had 2 fish, and they were in a little bowl on the kitchen countertop, and I used to sit by them and just watch them going around. Their names were Rosie and Jim. Now, I can't believe this, but if you've seen Zoella do this 50 facts, you'll see her fish had the same name as mine. It was just like crazy. We had Rosie and Jim from, I don't know if you've seen that little TV show, Rosie and Jim, Rosie and Jim, don't remember. Anyway, I then had two other fish. Oh no, sorry. Then Jim died. So I had Rosie. So Rosie looked a bit lonely, so we got two more fish. And my sister named them Fish and Chips. We thought that was quite funny, two little fish and chips. And then Chips died. So we had Rosie the fish and Fish the fish. 34. My favourite Disney movie is probably Aladdin. When I was 4 years old, I dressed up as Jasmine for a costume party, and it just so happened that the boy in my class, who I really didn't like, dressed up as Aladdin. And everyone made us stand together and take lots of cute pictures. They thought it was adorable. I hated it. Number 35. I really hate boys with long fingernails. Creeps me out. Ugh. Number 36. My mum told me that when the ice cream truck comes around and plays music, that means he's run out of ice cream. Thanks, Mum. Number 37. I feel the most feminine when I've had a manicure and pedicure. Number 38. If you say a line from a song, I will interrupt you and sing the song. I will continue to sing the rest of the song also. Number 39. I do like things quite tidy. I'll get to the point where things are messy. I will let things get messy. So as things get messier, I get grumpier. And so then I need to just clean everything, and it's like clean place, clean mind. Number 40. So I'm not really a confrontational person. I don't like arguments. I'm not afraid of telling someone what I think, but I don't really want to argue about it. I just would probably say I don't agree. Number 41. I love milk chocolate. I love white chocolate. Don't like dark chocolate. Please don't buy me dark chocolate. Don't like it. Number 42. I hate mayonnaise, and it's in everything. Everything has mayonnaise. I just don't like it. Number 43. In the UK, I was a science teacher. I taught chemistry, biology, physics, sometimes a little bit of math. And I'm now a teacher in Italy, but I'm teaching English. 44. When I was little, a fireman came to school and he told us all about fire safety. And we had to draw a plan of our bedroom and the best way to escape in case of a fire. So when I went home, I was totally paranoid. I was terrified that there was going to be a fire in the middle of the night and everything would be destroyed. So I had a little bag next to my bed of important things that I put inside. And yeah, in case there was a fire in the night, I could quickly grab the bag and use my emergency exit. Number 45. My pet peeve is people eating really, really loudly. Even eating while you're talking, it's kind of okay. Anyway, talking away, that's okay. Number 46. My favourite colour is probably a bluey colour, purpley, bluey. This blue, probably, is one of my favourite colours. Number 47. I love accents. I love when people have quite a strong accent. And I don't mean to, but sometimes I not intimidate, what's the word? I don't intimidate people. Imitate people. I don't mean to. I don't do it because I'm taking the mick. I just love it. I just love accents. Number 48. My first word was bugger. Sorry. Number 49. I had a little baby blanket that I used to keep under my pillow, I think until I was like 10. I think my mum still has it. I'm sure she still has it. Number 50. Yay! Number 50. I live in Italy. I live in the north of Italy. I've lived here for about a year and a half. I love it. Really, really love it. So we live kind of in the middle of Venice and Verona. If you haven't been to either of those places, they're beautiful. They're stunning. So nice. Okay guys, so that's it. 50 facts about me. If you've managed to watch the whole video, well done. So if you liked that, thumbs up and subscribe. If you have anything that you'd like to see on my channel, comment below, and I'll see you soon. Bye!